Will the Denver Broncos have PJ Locke back for their critical Week 12 matchup against the Cleveland Browns? The Broncos are going to be a little bit short-handed at the safety position this week, with Kareem Jackson being suspended for the next 4 games. However, it seems that we may be getting some reinforcement back there as our true starter at that position in PJ Locke is set to return. He is listed as questionable for this game, but he got a full practice session in on Friday, and the fact that the Denver Broncos did not make another move to bring in a safety from the outside, that strongly tells me that they're probably confident in bringing PJ Locke out there on Sunday, which is going to be absolutely good news for us. That would have meant if he couldn't have played that we would have had to have started JL Skinner there, because I know the Broncos at this point are probably done playing Delarian Turner-Yell, at least on defense. He's a very more than fine special teams player, but at least on defense, Delarian Turner-Yell has been a liability for the Denver Broncos. They simply cannot play him. So I don't know if maybe that's motivating the team to rush PJ Locke back, because if you look at his practice history, he was DNP on Wednesday, he practiced in a limited capacity on Thanksgiving, and then was a full go on Friday. So I don't necessarily think that PJ Locke is going to be 100% out there, but quite frankly, I'd rather have a PJ Locke at 80% than Delarian Turner-Yell or JL Skinner at 100%, because I'm not really confident in either one of those players in a starting role. I have a ton of confidence in PJ Locke, so this is certainly good news if he is indeed able to play. As far as Dwayne Washington's concerned, he's been a special teams ace for us, so that would probably be a bit of a sting if he can't play. I'm hoping that maybe this is just one of those 24-hour bugs or something like that, and he will be able to go on Sunday against Cleveland. So meanwhile, let's go ahead and take a look at the Cleveland Browns here. So we've got 2 players for the Browns who are listed as out in their starting corner, Denzel Ward, which is going to be absolutely huge. That is going to be a favorable matchup there for Courtland Sutton, definitely. And then Marquise Goodwin, one of their slot receivers, the longtime veteran, former San Francisco 49er, is also going to be out for this one with a concussion. And they have 3 players listed as questionable, but linebacker Jordan, I'm not sure who that is, but they also have safety Juan Thornhill and linebacker Anthony Walker, 2 starters for them, listed as questionable in this one. So the Browns are actually going to be a little bit short-handed here on defense, and that could potentially be some good news for the Denver Broncos, because this Browns defense is one of the best units in the NFL when they're fully healthy. Even when they're not fully healthy, they still have a ton of guys who can absolutely destroy you. None other than Myles Garrett, of course, but the fact that the Browns are going to be shorthanded a little bit on defense is favorable for the Denver Broncos, certainly, to be able to put up some points on offense and hopefully outshoot the Browns offense that's going to try to win in a very similar fashion that the Broncos are, and that's by running the football. So we'll see what happens, man, because obviously the Browns are going to be starting a backup quarterback in Dorian Thompson-Robinson. This could be a good week for the Denver Broncos to get a win against the Cleveland Browns, and luck could potentially be on our side a little bit with this one. All right, Broncos country, I am curious. Are you guys confident in JL Skinner starting at safety if PJ Locke is unable to go? Drop those comments down below, guys. I would love to hear your thoughts as always. Be sure to leave a like on this video, as well as subscribe and ring the bell so these videos appear in your notification feed. I would really appreciate it, guys. Those are 2 free and easy ways to show your support, helps tell YouTube's algorithm to push us out, and helps us get seen by more and more members of Broncos country just like you and me. And until next time, guys, I am your host, Gage Madrid, saying peace out.